was the first time Peter Parker Spider-Man debuted the symbiote black suit in Secret Wars. This comic book you can see go for thousands of dollars, which is crazy. And now Hot Toys HONO line has created an amazing looking symbiote suit that I am just wowed by. I mean, I have lost words. I have no idea where to start here, but this is looking so good. You have bendable web strings. So I'm sure you can kind of shape them the way you want to a limited, I'm sure a little limited, but man, to be able to do that, we have different eye plates and all of that as well. That backpack looked amazing. And here we have this awesome pose. Now, this excites me because Spider-Man, as we know, has a rough time posing. But we are able, it looks like, to pose this figure without doing really any damage or causing any wrinkles in the suit. Because here, at least in these pictures, I would feel a little bit more comfortable posing this suit because it has that right material that you need for a Spider-Man, which is crazy because this Spider-Man is probably going to be more affordable than many. It's probably going to be around the 160 range, 175 range, just like Wolverine was at 160 with the HONO line. So this really excites me and should be exciting any Marvel, any Spider-Man fan out there. And here, as you can see, we have the comic book backdrop, which I think is amazing. This is one of a kind, looks so good, just like we saw with Wolverine and Magneto. This Spider-Man is going to be pretty cool too with that comic book in the background, the comic that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. So really cool that they put these two together. You also see like this webbing around his fist, almost like a web punch almost. I absolutely love this. I think it blends very well in with the suit. I love also that, as you see here, it's posable. Once again, look at between those legs. Like yeah, it wrinkles up a little bit, but it looks like the material that is just gonna go right back, almost like a softer material, not so meshy, you know. And having that logo, that venomous logo, that's actually from, you know, Secret Wars symbiote suit. I am so happy. Like, this is gonna look so good next to Wolverine. The HONO Wolverine. It's going to look so good next to any Spider-Man figure that you have in your collection even, including Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen from Into the Spider-Verse and all the other figures coming from across the Spider-Verse, the second film. So really excited for this. Very posable. Looks amazing. I love the material this is made out of, at least from these pictures. I mean, thank you, Hot Toys, for doing this right. Something that I would have loved to see, though, is having a Peter Parker head sculpt. We don't really see that much with these Hot Toys, you know, comic book lines or video game lines. And I don't know why, but it would be really cool to have that Peter Parker head sculpt. Now, this is the symbiote suit, so it would be a little different, I guess. But still, you know, I would love to also see a red and blue suit to go along with this line. I'm sure that's coming very soon. But guys, look at this. The webbing backpack. The web shooting from behind him as he's swinging through. You have the quote-unquote Venom logo, that, you know, that amazing iconic look. And man, just great timing too, because Marvel is talking about, you know, the Secret Wars movie that they've been working on that's going to be starting to film next year and all of that. So just a really cool figure, guys. I'm really looking forward to this. For the price at 160 that Wolverine was, even if this is a little more, let's say 180, I'm getting this. I'm copping this. I'm buying this right away. This is going to be a great figure to add to my Spider-Man collection. You guys know me. I love my Spider-Man, so why wouldn't I get this one? And not only did this drop today, but we got a little tease of Deadpool and you know, so just a really good morning to wake up and see this figure. You know, we have it says here entry grade, 1/6 scale, high quality, highly articulated, as we talked about before, and it looks like the release is already gonna happen Q4 2024, so the end of this year. Now, if they actually stick to that, who knows? You know, I could see the beginning of 2025, but still not too far away. You're looking at about 6 months, which is awesome. This is how it should be. And I'm really excited for anybody who doesn't have a Spider-Man. you know, this is definitely that entry level to where you can pose and you don't have to worry too much about it. And I'm very interested in the flexible webbing. I don't know if I was talking up my butt. Maybe it's just not flexible to where you can like shape it however you want. Maybe I'm just being a little dumb. I'm sure it's more of the fact that it's just, you know, flexible like the other webbings are, that you can, you know, they're bendable almost. But the word that they use, bendable, makes me feel like you can shape it. But I guess we'll see. That's just something we're going to have to wait and see. But guys, if you like this video, if you want to hear about more drops coming in the future that Hot Toys announces, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and ring that notification bell so you know the next time a video drops. And until next time, keep bricking.